Hello, welcome to Nina Yoga. We're demonstrating another seated pose. It's called Siddhasana or accomplished pose. So just coming from cross-legged, you would put whichever foot up towards your groin and then the other foot in front. It requires quite a lot of hip mobility to do this pose, which is why I've got a little low block here. So if you have a low block or a cushion, you could perch your sitting bones on top of it, and then it makes the pose that much more accessible. So if you first wanted to start this pose, you might find that your heels don't sit one in front of the other. They just sort of pass each other, and that's absolutely fine. And you can sort of play with this. You can play with which foot feels more natural in front, and also, obviously do both so that your body is balanced. Naturally, my feels want to pass each other, but with a little bit of coaxing and then leaning forwards, drawing bottom back, sitting bones back, sitting on a little perch, I find that this pose is much more accessible. You'll notice when you get into the pose that it's a really good feeling to release the hip flexors, and the spine feels like it wants to lift that much more, and it's easier to lift your chest. So when you get into this pose, rest your hands on your knees, probably palms turned up. Chin mudra is a nice mudra to take. And this is a starting pose for a lot of meditation practices, but also if you just want to sit here and open the hips. And then other poses can be accessed from sitting in Siddhasana. So just take your time getting into the pose, and when you get there, close your eyes and allow your body to really process it. You're breathing deeply. As you inhale, feel the upward lift of your spine. Take your awareness to the crown of your head. And then exhale, let your awareness flow down your spine. Ground through your sitting bones, root your tailbone down. And then inhale and feel the chest, heart space lifting and opening. As you exhale, draw your shoulder blades down your back, in towards your spine. And then you sit here for as long as you feel like sitting here, really. And then remember that when you've had enough, you always change legs, put the other foot in front so that you balance out your body and your hips. Namaste.